Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. This is always fun because every Thursday we always try and predict that something is going to happen. And if you're a follower of the channel, you know we've been doing predictions like this on what are the upcoming discounts that we believe Tesla is going to be doing in Q4. And the day has come where we are starting to see just a little bit or bigger discounts and bigger incentives as we move into the middle of November or the middle of technically Q4. But now free supercharging and free full self-driving is here. We'll get into the exact specific of the details plus a little bit more. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. And we've got a giveaway running on the channel right now with MagBak. So if you wait till the end of this live stream, I'll show you exactly how to enter into this free giveaway of phone mounts and phone cases for your iPhone 16 or a phone mount for your Tesla vehicle that works with MagSafe. So let us just jump right into this as of tonight. And this is what we've always been seeing for the past. Every time Tesla wants to change stuff up, they always do it on Thursdays. I think they've learned from this because they don't want to do it on Fridays or Sundays. They want to hit it right before the big weekend. And so they know people like to do their shopping. They have more time. So this makes sense for them to do it on Thursdays again. But as of tonight, Tesla is offering 3 months of free supercharging and 3 months of full self-driving supervised for new inventory orders in North America delivered by the end of the year. All sexy cars, Model S, 3, X, and Y, and the Cybertruck are eligible. And on top of that, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, where you can get up to $1,000 off of a Tesla vehicle. And the best deals of all the different Tesla deals that we found for Model 3, Model Y, S, and X are also linked down below in the description, where you can find $5,000 to $6,000 off Model 3s and Model Y. So definitely check it out. And it does stack with the referral code and also does stack with the military discount program that's out there as well. But let's unpack this for a little bit, right? And so it doesn't actually say that you have to do a new order. All you actually have to do is you just have to take delivery, because it says right here specifically that it says here, customers to take delivery of a new inventory vehicle between November 14th and December 31st, basically a month and a half, are eligible for the 3 months of free supercharging and 3 months of full self-driving. So what's the valuation on that? We're going to talk about that in just a second, but offer cannot be postponed to a later time or transferred to another vehicle. An alternative option will not be made available for those who purchase full self-driving. Used vehicles and business orders are excluded from this promotion. So unfortunate on that aspect, because business leases, you get that $7,500 on some vehicle, but you can't get it with this. But free full self-driving and free supercharging for 3 months does have a value. It's not too crazy. I mean, it is a little bit of extra savings, but I do like how they're not tying this to any sort of order. Like, you don't have to order after this date. You could have ordered before. All you have to do is take delivery. So if you've already got a pending order in the queue, like you've already used the referral code and already got one set up and you did application and everything, you do not need to reorder from this, at least from what it says here, and you can go ahead and proceed to take delivery. And if you're wondering where this offer is on the website, because it's not actually on like the ordering page right here, it's actually on the inventory page for Tesla vehicles, of course, where you find those $4,000 to $5,000 discounts. It's at the top right here. It's a little banner. It says 3 months of free full self-driving and supercharging. Learn more. And that's where you see the actual disclaimer of what is actually going on here. And so we'll talk about the value of how much this actually is in just a second, but I just did want to point out, and so this was one of our predictions for the incentives that were going to be coming out in Q4. I certainly predicted 3 months or 6 months of free supercharging. I think they might crank that up a little bit more. I'll talk about a reason why, but we also predicted for like free full self-driving. I said maximum 3 years, or actually our friend Paul Foss even said that, because that would be a crazy one for sure if it does a 3-year type of thing, because that's a crazy value if you were to give 3 years of full self-driving. But certainly this is interesting, because the reason why this is interesting is we're still in the middle of November. We've got another month, which is December, which we know historically Tesla has always done the biggest deals and incentives in December, biggest all the different promotions. And so if they're just cranking it a little bit right now, let's see how much. Do we see like 6 months free supercharging and full self-driving, 12 months free supercharging, full self-driving? Who knows what it could be? The sky is the limit. But I'm also like, can we just get like an extra $1,000 off? Because that's essentially the value of what this actually is. So 3 months of full self-driving, we know the subscription is $100 a month. So that's $300. 3 months of free supercharging at max valuation, that's going to be maybe $100 to $200 a month. So let's call it $200 a month. So really this value right here is about $1,000 at the end of the day with these two things added up, if you really maximize the supercharging, because you can really only go to so much if you're trying to supercharge every single day, every single mile, and you do like 20 to 30,000 miles. My valuation on that is going to be about $100 to $200, which is good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Anything is better than nothing, and more incentives are better than less incentives. So it is interesting to see at this moment where they're coming out right now with this type of incentive. So let me know, do you like this incentive? Is this pushing you over the edge to try and get you into a vehicle, or are you still kind of sitting on the sidelines waiting what could be available for Tesla discounts and incentives in the near future? But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that. And we've got a giveaway running on the channel right now, sponsored by MagBak. So if you're interested in winning this phone mount for your Tesla, jump into that YouTube link in the live stream chat. And we're also giving away 3 iPhone 16 phone cases from MagBak as well. So if you're interested in jumping into that, free to enter, multiple entries are allowed. And it's just a simple YouTube video where you can just join in and comment. All the comments are your entries if you want to jump into this exact giveaway. But let's see who's jumped in here. Jamie, thanks for coming in. Marky, great to see you. And Even, great to see you as well. Marky, waiting for the Juniper. Yeah, it's kind of tough because like this incentive is good. It's better. It's not like amazing. I mean, it's not like $5,000 off. And it's interesting because like as of yesterday, Hertz is also starting to drop vehicles into inventory as well. So we'll show you what that pricing looks like in just a second as well. But this incentive it's interesting. I like how it's like eligible on the Cybertruck as well, because like there's Foundation Cybertruck that has full self-driving. And so this is really for the non-Foundation. You get that extra 3 months of full self-driving and also the supercharging, which I do like. Like you could stack this on top of the referral code discount, stack it on top of the military program discount. So you can see where if you add everything up together, it could be a very beneficial deal. And especially if you find like a Model 3 like this one right here, like $5,000 off, pretty nice, that you could find a link down below in our description with all the different deals that are out there. It'll be better if the 3 months of free full self-driving can be flexible, such as using 1 month at a time over a period of a year. Actually, even Steven, I like that idea actually, like, because you don't need full self-driving all the time, especially if you're someone that stays at home, works from home, and then switches to like doing a lot of road trips. And yeah, I guess I like that idea, like on and off. I guess it's like same, like maybe if you got like some sort of credit in your Apple, not your Apple wallet, your Tesla wallet, and then allowed you to turn it on and off, that would be pretty nice actually. Nolo, I got my card 2 weeks ago. Now they want to do this. I'm pissed. Nolo, don't worry. I mean, this is not like a crazy value. You're not losing on like thousands or $5,000 or $10,000. This is really only like tops $1,000 valuation, but I get it. And that's kind of the problem with timing Tesla. It's never the best time to get a Tesla. But if you're someone that has a pending order right now, you certainly lucked out for sure. And you don't have to worry about getting this offer. They should be able to auto apply this for you. Vicus, I ordered my Model 3 long range all-wheel drive a few days back and I'm picking up on the 19th. Guess I will be eligible, correct? Yes, yeah, you definitely should be. It doesn't say anything where you have to order after the certain date. All it says is customers who take delivery of a new vehicle from November 14th to the 31st is eligible for this offer, which is 3 months full self-driving and 3 months of supercharging. So really cool to see, and congrats to everybody that has waited this long, waited for an extra offer. So we'll see how well it does, because inventory for the Tesla vehicles not doing hot still. I mean, Model Y still really high. We've got Model X really high, Model S relatively is high, and Model 3 is the only one doing great in selling out of their inventory, which makes sense when you've got like $5,000 off and much more with that. ETA on Cybertruck EV credit, Alex and Lamb. It's a good one. I mean, I think there is a EV credit on the lease, but I think there's a strategy that they're working on for that. Nolo, yeah, I love my car, but it's still a win. Yeah, crystals are great. Frank, I am seeing a few demo vehicles pop up with incentive discount, but it doesn't say it qualifies for the EV tax credit. It only says it's eligible for the $7,500 EV lease incentive and business tax credit. Yeah, it's a weird one that they have. Certain inventory doesn't qualify for the personal one. We see that on like demo vehicles sometimes. We see that on just vehicles that have a different battery chemistry, and that's why it doesn't qualify for the EV tax credit. So that's what you're seeing, Frank. Cleveland, how long do you think it'll be to the year-end discounts start to hit? Waiting to place my inventory order. You might have to wait all the way to like mid-December, maybe the 3rd week of December to truly see what everything and anything that Tesla is throwing at or throwing the sink in, throwing at the wall, to really see. You might have to wait that long, and we're personally waiting that long. Nolo, I went from 2005 to a 2025. Oh, then that is a big update for sure. I mean, you see big updates like we were just talking about Hertz and what type of prices that we just, like yesterday we talked about how Hertz is dumping 30,000 electric vehicles into their inventory to clearance all these sales. And that's where you see deals like this, like 2022 Tesla Model 3 with for priced at $18,000. And if you factor this in with the $4,000 EV tax credit, this is a $14,000 2022 Tesla Model 3, which is insane. I mean, it is in Oklahoma City, and most likely these are the ones that sell super quick from the Tesla or Hertz vehicles. But really cool to see, and especially like when you're going from like even a 2022 to 2024, there's leaps and bounds of differences between the two, and especially if you go from like a 2018 when the Model 3 first came out all the way to a 2022. And so these deals are certainly crazy, but also there's really high mileage on them as well. So if you're looking for like a Model 3 in this type of mileage, or even like a Model S, because there's $15,000 Model S's as well with like high mileage as well. The one thing I definitely recommend is going with a company that is actually our channel partner, which is actually Amber, because you definitely need to buy a warranty if you're looking to get into one of these vehicles. And the reason why I like Amber is because Amber, unlike those other warranty companies that cost you like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 upfront or whatever it is, Amber is month to month. Think of Amber kind of like Apple Care for your iPhone. It's month to month. You get the coverage, and they got 3 different plans out there: basics, essentials, and premiums. Basic starts at $65 a month to cover your Tesla under their basic warranty. So definitely check out Amber down below in the description. Use our link and get an extra discount if you go with it. And thank you to Amber for sponsoring this video and a bunch of other videos this month. But I would strongly recommend some sort of warranty. I mean, there is a manufacturer battery warranty, but that's going to be running out, especially at 132,000 miles. But if you're just joining in, welcome everyone. There is a new offer for Tesla right now. If you don't even have to order. If you ordered before today, you're perfectly fine. As long as you have not taken delivery, you can get 3 months of free supercharging, which is valued at, I want to say it's like $600 tops, and 3 months of full self-driving, which is valued about $300 in total for sure. I just wish they would offer a color upgrade. I would purchase ASAP. Yeah, 100% lethal, like on the Model 3 Performance. Is that, I know that's what you're talking about. French, thanks for the live stream. Where's the Corgi? He's actually downstairs. He didn't want to come up today. Usually he likes to bang through the doors and come on in. 8K, I wish they lowered the price of FSD to 3K. Yeah, that'd be crazy for sure. 1PR, thanks for coming in. Used X or new Y, depending on what year X. If it's like a 2022 up, a refresh, go with the X because it's going to be worth it. I would say air suspension really changes the difference. D, free supercharging. Yeah, free supercharging for 3 months and 3 months of full self-driving. But thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.